Hey guys, you're here with Sean. And today I'm going to share with you a secret. There's a lot of people out here shopping for houses and they're missing out on that great house because they don't like the carpet, they don't like the paint, they don't like the kitchen. And they're missing out on a great house. I'm going to show you a secret today. Hello, people. You're here with Sean Brooks, aka the real estate guy from EXP Realty in Delaware. And what I wanted to do is talk to you about uh, how to go about um, looking at homes and seeing a value in a home that may not have every single thing that you want um, per se. It is move-in ready, but you may not like the paint color. You may not like the house that has carpet in it. Don't overlook that house. Those are minor changes. A little bit of work, you know, spray gun for paint, or you pay somebody a couple of dollars to lift up the carpet. And sometimes, in some cases, underneath the carpet, it could be hardwood floors. We don't know yet until you lift it up. Um, but all those changes are small changes. And I'm going to show you with a house that clients of mine purchased. Um, it was move in ready. Move in means you don't have to really fix anything. It's just the house is not customized to you. That's what it basically is. It's customized to the individuals that's selling it. Now, in some cases, you may like that person's style, but in many cases, you may not like every single thing that's in the house. I tell people, you may not like the kitchen. Don't overlook that house because there's ways and loans that you can get to replace the kitchen. And then that house is like A1, top of the list, number 10. So I'm going to take you through um, this particular house that I have on my screen here. All right. Now I'm going to show you when they purchased it and we sold it, but I'm going to show you uh, before they purchased it. All right. So they purchased it here. All right. Now let's look at the house. Let's go through and look because I like to teach. I mean, I learned this stuff over years. And for any new home buyer, it's things that you need to really understand. All right. So as you see, kitchen. This was like tile floor. In our opinion, it was dated. Could have been upgraded. You have just the regular blue wall color. Many homes today they have backsplashes. This is like a Formica countertop, I think it was. So it's not spruced up a lot. It's kind of basic. Home, what we call builder grade. All right, but it's livable. It's doable. All right, that's the dining area with the sliding glass door. As you can see, it got like wood going around the door. Um, the newer houses or up to date is aluminum going all the way around. But as you see, it has hardwood floors here. All right, now a little bit about hardwood floors today. Most even new construction builders today, they're not using hardwood because of the cost. Um, Wood has skyrocketed. Um, so they're using what's called LVP, uh, laminate vinyl plank, which is phenomenal today. It comes in so many different colors. But as you see, you know, it was white walls, carpet upstairs. That's not my style for sure. I know that wasn't their style. Cabinetry, that was fine. They kind of like that. That was fine. Carpet, backyard, tremendous backyard, great space for a pool. All right, so let's go back. Let's look at let's look at the price here. 348 in 2016. All right, that's what they paid for it. That's what they paid for it. But as you see, this is almost 100 grand above what they paid for it. This loan was paid down also, so they did make a nice sum of money. All right, now also I want you to see the date 2021 around uh, pandemic time. Took me 9 days, but actually it took me less days to actually sell this. It's We extended it a little bit to give everyone a chance to get their offers in. All right, so now when they came to me, they said they didn't want this house anymore. They wanted to uh, locate to another part of Delaware. I want to explain what I did during the consultation to get them to that money, and I'm gonna explain this deal because it's actually more than the 430 that you see. So I'll explain it. So we took these down, painted them, made them fresh, made them pop. We streamlined the landscape here, made that pop off of the shutters and the roof. All right, that's the kitchen today. Much different, way different. Grayer color, nice light gray tile floors, going diagonal, um, white cabinetry, granite countertop, stainless steel appliances. Put a pendant light right there. Um, we were gonna do a backsplash, but money constraints uh, kind of changed that because you run into problems when you're doing these things, when you're taking things apart. Now, the reason why this shot right here is important is because it shows you the footprint. It shows you the land that's attached to this property. So you can put a pool. Like here, they're putting a pool. That pool is already done today. Looks nice. Um, Gives you another aerial view, backyard. Now I want you to take notice to something. You see the hardwood floors? Hardwood floors was already in there. Just had to lift up the carpet, uh, do a little treatment to the hardwood floors, and now you got yourself a house that you 100% like because it has the hardwood floors. Redid the vanity in the powder room, freshened that up, made that like a gray color, right? Fireplace. So what I'm saying is this: you could overlook a house, right? That is like a perfect house, right? Because it has carpet. Upstairs, they didn't take out the carpet because many home uh, buyers they prefer carpet because they got the bed without any shoes on. They're on something that's soft and is warmer than the hardwood. Softened up the bathroom to bounce off the one that's downstairs and the hallway. Um, but look at the jump. All right, now I'm going to explain this deal. Um, it was commission paid. Um, Competition with this particular sale. We had 15 offers. Now, if you notice, what I taught them to do is take a house and then do the upgrades. When we did the upgrades, it gets to 15. It gets to 15 offers, all very competitive. It was only one out of the 15 that didn't go above the asking price. All the rest did. Now, the highest deal that was out there was 475,000. This deal is actually that, and I'm gonna explain why and how. So the 430 is where the numbers fell, but the buyer actually paid 10K to the uh, real estate company that represented them. So that's 440. They paid $5,000 to my company. That's 445, and they paid the transfer tax on this deal, um, which was like another, I think, 10, 15,000, somewhere around there. So they're up there like 460. but it was more of a cash deal that solidified this sale because they save my clients uh, a lot of money. They only end up paying $5,000 to sell this home, which was perfect. It was the perfect situation for my clients because they needed money to be used to go into the next deal. So what I want you to do going forward is look at the houses that's being said, but don't overlook the things that can be changed. Things like more space in a house can't be changed because it can be changed, but it's going to be costly. You have to knock out walls, blow it, get permits, and all that. That right there, that's not the right house for you, per se. If you don't have the money, if you have the money, then it's the right house for you because you can make the changes. Um, but just look at this again so you can remember what it looks like. This was nice, but if you notice, it didn't pop like the way um, the new one, the last sale. This was nice, but you may like the white cabinetry, right? You may like the island in the middle. You may like the granite countertops. We could have sprayed these cabinets, right? But this right here, this piece right here makes it look outdated. Could have popped that off and took it off, put a fresh new sink, new countertop, backsplash, painted it, save some money, right? But they decided to go a little bit further because these cabinets are older. When you close them, they slam. So at this price point, people are looking for the cabinets that don't slam. All right. So you should prefer to go for the deal where then you could put a little bit of money into it, and then over time it will go up in value. Now, I will say this: if you're a married couple or a single couple, and you bought buy this house, and let's say you made 240,000, that 240,000 is not taxable. Um, a married couple is not taxable up until 500,000, so you don't pay capital gains tax on the sale. Um, so that's another thing. I just want to give you some knowledge, put it in the back of your head so you understand. All right. Now, if you guys have any questions, be sure to reach out to me and I'll be delighted to answer. Um, Sit down, have a great discussion with you, and answer all your questions. All right. So hopefully this video helps you get a little bit more clarity on how to look at houses. Um, because I look for the one that's not completely done up, even in new construction. I do the same exact thing, and I advise my clients to do the same exact thing. Because if you put the money into it, then you receive the equity, and equity is the goal in real estate. All right. So hopefully this video helped you. Like, share, comment, do all the works that normally happens on the internet. Because I would like to see feedback. All right. Thanks.